Hey, Wagwan YouTube! It's your boy Kevster here again with another video tutorial. This time I'm going straight through how to make your own song using Audacity, Mixcraft, your phone, and a laptop. Before I get straight into the video, I'd like to say if you enjoy this video, please be sure to leave a like and a subscribe. It really greatly helps me and probably help you in getting some more of these awesome content. So without further ado, we get straight into it. What you're gonna want to do is download Audacity and Mixcraft. If you can't get Mixcraft because it's a paid program, if you can't get it, there's a link in the description below where you can get a cracked version, the cracked version that I am using. Now you're gonna also want to record off of your phone. So this is a recording I did off my phone, and this is the instrumental that goes with it. When you finish recording things on your phone, just simply send them onto the laptop, and then what we're gonna do after that is fix it up, clean it up in Audacity. So we'll open up Audacity here. What you're gonna want to do is just drag and drop your verse, drag and drop into the place here. Now here we are. Bear with me, I've done this over like so many times now. Man, seeing people make videos is just different from actually doing it yourself. It takes so much, it takes so much out of you. Alright, so now you're gonna wanna double click the entire sound file, go effect, and go compressor. You don't really want to trouble anything, it's pretty much alright for me. You go enter, and now we get a lot louder. Now we actually can easily find where noise is in the background, because there are chickens chirping and rain falling and all of that here, and we can pretty much just get rid of all of that in this bad recording using the noise reduction tool. Now you're gonna want to press play here. Why would you do that to me? Okay. It's kind of low. I want to get to here. Okay. Now I've recognized where my noise is. It's somewhere around this point. You want to click this zoom tool. Zoom in on where you think the noise might be. Back to the selection tool, and it's about here. There's not really much noise, it's just the instrumental in the background. Taking this blank part and go effect, noise reduction, and we're gonna get the noise profile in order to get rid of the noise from everywhere else in the sound file. So noise reduction again. This is the way I tweaked it to suit my, I think this is the best. I think you can tweak it how you would think, but this is the way, this is how I use it here. So let's go OK. Didn't really get rid of much, but it actually did get rid of. Yeah, it got rid of most of what. Let's see if you can actually just look at the sound file and see, because some of these, like here, would just be silenced noise, like just noise when you're not talking. Yeah, that's perfect right here. So we're gonna want to get rid of it there. Get noise profile, double click, select everything, noise reduction, and OK. As you can see, it's totally gone. Now going back to the front, sounds a little better. You can clean it up to fix it how your ear tells you it's the best way. Right now I'm just gonna go right ahead and export. put a little one there, export it back to the desktop. You can just close this now. Here it is. Now we open Mixcraft Pro. Wait on it to load. Alright, press OK. Here we have the audio tracks. Each of these audio tracks is where we're going to place our sound files. So we're just going to want to double click anywhere over here, over this section to the right. Double click. Find the instrumental that you're using. I'm using this one that I made the other day. I created a song from this. It's on my channel if you don't check it out. I'll leave a link to it in the description below. Now, we're also going to get that verse. So we can double click again. Verse 1. Now, what you're going to want to do is just move it. Fix it to where you know it's going to sound the best, because that's where you recorded it from. So for me, I'd say it's all the way over here where it actually begins. That's where I'm gonna put the verse. That's where the verse begins, so that's where the starting should be. Around here. Right there. Now go up top here where you see this time bar and add marker. Just gonna call it V1 as in verse 1. You can change the color and all that, tempo, everything, but we're just gonna leave it how it is. That marks where the verse begins, so I can just move this over. If you are not getting this amount of movement to be able to move it like this, go up to snap and select this 164 note. You might just come with something else, but this is the best for getting the leverage that you want. So now we can use the directional buttons on the keyboard to move it over. That's what I'm going to do to get it perfect into where I want. About here, about there. This isn't even in the right spot. Yeah, there it is. So when you press play, stepping out the lobby looking so bizarre, hair, shoe, suit looking so fly, stepping so light like gravity is a lie. Now I'm seeing the pretty girl about to walk by. I'm like, hey little lady, how you do? Yeah, that's it. So just continue playing with it until you get it into the right spot. Now what I'm going to do is right click on the channel over here, go properties, and I just want to change the color. I'm kind of seeing all that green, changing the colors, the tracks, go blue. Okay, now we have the little effects thing here, effects list, where you can add different effects. These are the list of effects that I have installed. Autotune, all of that stuff. Compressors, the default would be these, and the classic chorus, classic compressors. For me now, we're just gonna wanna firstly add this compressor here, DTC1 compressor. I'll leave a link to that in the description below. We go edit. Oh no, sorry, that's the wrong one. They all have that D name, so yeah, this is the one, DC1A2. That's the one. So when you play back, it sounds all the way in the background. So we're just gonna play around with the output.
Hey little lady, how you do?
Get it loud enough.
You're wondering how you do what you do. You're looking like a girl out of a movie crew. You're dressed in all white, but your eyes are blue. She say, excuse me, did I know you? I said, yeah, you do now, cause I'm talking to you. She say, move.
Oh. Okay. Now, once you have that set, it's not perfectly set, but you can tweak it around to get it how you want it. We're gonna select another effect. This time we're gonna go with, let me show you Autotune. I mainly use the T-Pain effect. It's what I've been using for the longest time. So we just gonna go here, press edit, go here, and select the key that it's in. I usually just select the key by ear. So for this song, I suppose it's in a minor. I don't even remember. Just play around with it.
Stepping out the lobby looking so bizarre. Hair, shoes, suit looking so fly. Stepping so light like gravity is a lie. Now I'm seeing a pretty girl about to walk by. I'm like, hey little lady, how you do? I'm just here wondering how you do what you do. You're looking like a girl out of a movie crew. You're dressed in all white, but your eyes are blue. She say, excuse me, did I know you? I said, yeah, you do now, cause I'm talking to you. She say, move it. I'm already late.
Turn it down.
I say, I
turn
can't,
down
baby,
how much Autotune is being used.
You know I know what nice without no what it's about. We could grab a couple drinks before we start up. She say, I mean it, you weird, gotta go in the few. I said, baby, let me show you a world you would never knew. Take it through, let me take it through. I move it to your third or a brand new zoo. A fantasy wonder that I can make for you.
Other effects include the delay, whereas you would use the ping pong type of delay where you hear him talk and then you hear like goes into one ear then to the other. Then yeah, we use DVS ping pong. Okay, I've decided not to use any of that. Yeah, not to use the delay. It's pretty loud. We're gonna use it a different way. So we might just want to add a reverb. Add a reverb instead, using the Acoustica Pro Studio Reverb, medium hall. You can use these presets, but I'm using medium hall. Go edit and turn down the output mix to somewhere about there. Yeah.
Stepping out the lobby looking so bizarre. Hair, shoes, suit looking so fly. Stepping so light like gravity is a lie.
Yeah, it's there, but it's not really sounding, but it's there. It's not really that resound. Okay, so next up, you guys want to add a bunch of effects. Like, you have so much here, a lot of effects. Maybe I'll just, I don't know. Maybe I'll just add them all. Add all these effects. That's if you want. You're getting a bunch of stuff. Look at that. Okay. Let's add the Acoustica chorus. That doesn't really need any fixing. It's alright as is. And we gotta make sure we put everything above the compressor. Yeah, sure, I'll be above the compressor.
Stepping out the lobby looking so bizarre. Hair, shoes, suit looking so fly. Stepping so light like gravity is a lie.
Yeah, it already sounds okay-ish. Not perfect, but just okay-ish. Now, if you want to get like more bass, like you're doing a more type of trap rap with that big bass in the back, we want to go here, click on the track with the instrumental, go effects, go select, and we're gonna go for X bass. It comes with the Pro Tools, the Pro Studio. I just say Pro Tools. These presets are all you're gonna need. You won't even need to go in and change anything. I just use these presets. They're pretty awesome when it comes down to playing bass. It goes all the way with all that thumping type of bass, you know, bam, in your face type of bass.
Stepping out the lobby looking so bizarre. Hair, shoes.
Gosh. Now, if you like the basses that you have but they keep crunching in your ear, like, yeah, like that one, you go here, effects. This is the master track. It controls everything here. If you turn this down, you won't hear a dang thing that's going on here. You gotta turn it up. This is the master track. It deals with the entire track itself, everything. So we're gonna select a master limiter, a classic master limiter, and limit the amount of that. Said about 3. So when you play it back,
stepping out the lobby looking so bizarre. Hair, shoes, suit looking so fly. Stepping so.
Yeah, you can add more and more onto one another, like adding a double. If you're rapping, add a double something there, drag and drop. I hit that green color. Okay, fix it here to make like a double in this second track.
Like gravity is a lie. Now I'm seeing a pretty girl out to walk by. I'm like, hey little lady, how you do?
And if you want to add the same effects on this track onto this one, you go into effects, go here, save, give it a name. I'm just gonna call this one 12. Go OK. Then we go to this tracks effects and find 12. And it's as easy as that.
Stepping out the lobby looking so bizarre. Hair, shoes, suit looking so fly. Stepping so light like gravity is a lie.
Yeah, that's about it. You can add all sorts of effects, all sorts of everything. You just gotta play around with it to get what you want out of this. I can basically just show you the basics, but not everything, you know, not especially what you want. You would want maybe a pop type of song. You would want, I don't know, something other than, you know, you just gotta experiment. Because this is mainly focused around rapping, the rap type. Yeah, if there's something that you don't understand, there's the comment section. You can hit me up. I'll be sure to help in any way I can. So this is where we end it. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this tutorial, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.
Stepping out the lobby looking so bizarre. Hair, shoes, suit looking so